Hey everybody, I thought I'd come on for a little bit. I've been working on my Christmas trees. Um, but once again, yeah, hello, I'm Johnna. This is Johnna's Journey. We just talk about crochet and just anything and everything. Um, I don't know if I like this light. I'm going to switch my light. I had the other light turned on. But yeah, I like this better, I think. I like this better. Yeah, and I just tried to pull my hair back because actually I was going to try to go to bed early tonight, but it was like, I'm not really ready to go to bed yet, so I'm just kind of antsy. So, but anyway, I thought I'd just come on and give a little update of my Christmas trees I was working on earlier today. Um, it's a super easy pattern. It's the granny square stitch, granny square. I think they turned out really cute. I haven't got the trunks on them yet or the ties at the top, but this is what super easy. They were so easy to do, and they originally were just regular granny square, and these are ones, of course, I haven't done, put together yet, but so easy to do. So that was one of the neutrals that I did, and then another a brown one, and I really like the way these turned out. I did two of those. So yeah, so I just have my gray ones that I need to stitch together, and then I'll have these to stitch together. I think these turned out so pretty. I may actually make a few more of those. Um, and I am going to make a few more neutral, I think, um, because I went to Googling. Hello, Calvier. Oh, hey, Lenore. I just named that you would even. You're just what I needed trying to work on a Pokemon Snuggler. Those turned out so. Yes, I thought they turned out pretty good too. So, um, but I am going to try to do some more neutrals and stuff too. I went to Googling to see kind of what the trend is for some of the colors and stuff that are coming out for Christmas. And I had been thinking about like the rusts and the browns and kind of a little bit of the oranges and whatever. And I was thinking, how am I going to do that? It actually listed them as some of the Christmas stuff, Christmas colors. So I did try to put one together, but I didn't like it. I ripped it out. So I'm going to have to figure out a different series of colors. So yeah, we'll just see how that goes. I don't know what I'll end up doing, but I definitely do like the neutrals and stuff. I am going to try to look for some glitters. I didn't make it to Hobby Lobby this afternoon. Um, because I had a chiropractor's appointment. And after I got done there, I was just kind of, I was done for the day. So, anyway. So, yeah, I hope that your Pokemon thing turns out, Lenora. And you can get it posted on your Facebook so then I can check it out. Hello. So yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and work on some of these to get them the rest of the way done because I don't want to procrastinate on it, really. And um, and I may even work on my poncho a little bit. So hi, Henty. Well, that was real good. that up. So anybody else a crocheter out there working on anything? Or just hanging out, channel surfing like some people do, which is fine. Everybody's always welcome here. Just be kind. That's all I ask, that everyone be kind and respectful. And hope everybody's having a good night. Hey Lou, yep. You want to sit in your spot? Come and join us. Watch all the crazies start coming out now, you know, because Mama got on late. My friend is doing a small Comic Con pretty soon, so I said I'll make some Pokemon stuff. Yeah, it's turned out way bigger than I thought it would. Oh, that's cool that you're having a Comic Con thing happening. Those are, I've never been to one, but I thought they would be pretty kind of neat to go to, actually. So, it's a really small one, but we were trying to make sure we had stuff that would go good with it. Oh, yeah, and that absolutely will. Any of those types of stuff, you know? I actually tried to do some of the Pokemon, um, the balls and stuff, and I did make a couple of them because Sam, he was like, "Oh, you should make stuff, you know, for Pokemon." And I started, and then I lost interest. so, so I think I have one or two that were made, and then one I know I didn't get all the way finished. So I started working on other stuff, so I never revisited them. But they have some really cute and really good cute patterns out there for different things like that. And I'm sure they would sell if I made them. Hello, Daniel. Right. It'd be different if it was something that I was really into to begin with or something, maybe, but so see, Sam just needs to learn how to crochet now, and he can make all the Pokemon things for me. You were typing so fast, Lenora. You were just typing so fast. Or like me, my brain, it's like I get to thinking faster than what my fingers are worked to type or whatever. Oh, and you know how I couldn't find my scissors? Well, whenever I got up to leave this afternoon, or this morning, this afternoon, whatever, I looked down. They were right here on the floor underneath my couch, just like poking out. Just enough that I didn't see them whenever I was looking around. And I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I'd had them. Oh, and this gray and white and all that. Oh, they're so pretty. I just think they're so pretty, and you could do so many combinations. So many combinations. Lucy Ben. Thought we were supposed to get some weather at some point in time. I don't know if it's today, tonight, tomorrow. It may be out of the forecast by now, but she went to the shower earlier. That's where she goes when she is kind of freaking out. So I thought maybe we're gonna get some weather. Well, then she ended up coming back out. It was a little bit windy today, but whenever I was driving, there was a couple of patches where it was like, ooh, feeling kind of wobbly. But but she was fine all afternoon, so I don't know. Maybe she just wanted some peace and quiet. I don't know. I can't blame her on that. And this type of sewing, I don't mind. It's whenever I have to try to, that's the one thing I don't like about doing some of those little amigurumi things. Now, I'll go for the no sew all day long. Those don't bother me. If it can be one piece and I just have a little bit to doings on it, you know. This type of sewing doesn't bother me though, because it seems like it just kind of goes, and it's super easy, and it's just sewing those seams together. But if you get any of that other stuff where I have to sew too much, no. And I'm a sewer, a sewing machine sewer, just not a hand sewer really. It was real windy here too. Tried the laundry and nothing black. Oh yeah. Hello Dylan from Canada. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're enjoying your day. Well, hello, is it, yeah, Mr. King? Oh, gosh. Yeah. Glad to see you. Hope you're enjoying your time off. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Dylan. Well, I'll be praying for you that you do well. And you're welcome to hang out with us. We have people come in and out all the time. I just ask that everyone be kind. And, you know, everybody usually does, but then, you know, you have the crazies too out there sometimes, so just do their thing. Sorry to hear that. My dad passed away from cancer. 2 years old, yeah. Well, we'll just pray for strength and healing for you, Dylan. Stage 3. Well, again, like I said, I'll pray for strength and healing. So, do you have any hobbies or anything, Dylan? Anything? Okay, got the other gray one sewn together. It just kind of sews up real nice in the back, so. Hello, Eleanor. I am making granny square Christmas trees. I'm sewing up the backs of them, and then I'm gonna do the trunks. And I have some neutral ones that I went ahead and put together already. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. Getting ready to sew these up. lost it anyway. At least it's attached to the yarn this time and not rolling all over the place. Yeah, I think that turned out pretty cute too. I think that's really cute. I think that one's my favorite, and along with the Christmas pattern one. I like the neutrals too, but can they all be my favorite? Can they just all be my favorite? Yes, it did, but then I usually go about every 2 weeks right now anyway. Whenever I was still working, I was having to go every week because of just, yeah, my back and everything. Now it's more like my right knee. I don't know. And then she did work on my hands. My hands have been kind of so. Yeah, and I've made 3 of those so far, but I think I'm gonna use the rest of that skein that I have. I think I have enough to make 1 or 2 more like this. So, but yes, it does help. But I went to the thrift store afterwards, and whenever I was in there, I was just like, oh my gosh, it's starting to hit me. I'm just kind of sore. So, anyway, I just went ahead. I went by there just to see if they had anything of interest, if they'd happen to have any, Christmas button type things or anything like that that would go for some of these. And I ended up coming home because she's done something with my knee. She's getting something in line. I mean, that's what it feels like, and it's just gonna have to give it time because one thing that I've noticed ever since I've been off, which is, oh my gosh, August, September, oh yeah, it's gonna be 2 months now already, and anyway, from sitting on that saddle stool, I think it just kind of messed my legs up the way I had to sit and everything, even on it, even though it was very good for my back and for my core and all that for sitting, it was jacking my legs up. So now I think they're just correcting themselves, and my body's just going to have to get used to it because, I mean, for how many years, and now I'm not. So she was like, I think you're getting stronger. And I was like, well, I'm certainly hoping so because I am, even though I sit on here and do my lives for anywhere from an hour to 3 hours, well, sometimes 4. Whenever I'm not on here and not crocheting with you all, I'm usually at doing something, cleaning, getting all my stuff done. I am very, very active. And I think my body just transitioning from losing 100 pounds too, and doing all the things that way is trying to still catch up from some of that stuff too. So I certainly hope I do feel like I'm getting stronger. I feel like that's a lot of it too. Um, so yeah. So I'll go and continue to see her probably every 2 weeks until I feel like I don't really need to as much anymore. But I actually go to 2 different chiropractors, so one for getting adjusted and one for Neuralink. So, and actually, she's the one that me going alternative and going functional medicine and things like that. It's her that is, oh boy, yeah, was total game changer. Changed my life. Changed my life. And so when people get on here and say certain things and whatever, that's why I say it doesn't bother me. I mean, half the time it's probably some kind of generated thing anyway. Who knows? And I don't care, you know. And nobody knows everybody's story, and those people don't care anyway, you know. They really don't. One day they might, you know, especially if it's the younger people and stuff that are doing a lot of that. But I know there's a lot of older people who are doing it too that know better, and they just do it anyway. So, you know. Oh, hi, Kaylee. I'm sorry. I seen that you said hi, but then I have to, like, my bifocals and everything is like, I am so sorry. How are you doing tonight, Kaylee? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, and it was through her that I found out that I was autoimmune and everything too, and just totally changed my diet. Working on my gut, all the good things. So yeah. And even, I mean, and I'm 55 and I feel better than I did, honestly, except for, you know, your creaks and your pain, you know, your aches and pains every now and then. Finished finished your coaster? Is that what? Um, because of just finding out what was wrong with me and stuff, you know. So yeah. So my body's been through some stuff. Stuff that I couldn't help, that a lot of people can't help. So you're gonna be moving on to a new project, Kaylee, now that you got that done? Uh-oh, I'm getting off track, off my stitches. Need to rein it in, getting ahead of myself. See, this has been so much better being on here and sewing these because it makes it feel like I've just went through it so fast. But, I mean, I've already been on here for almost 45 minutes. So, you know, not that fast, but it makes it feel like it. Hello, Zephyr. That's okay. I'm doing great. How are you? Like you were getting so ridiculous. Well, you are. You're moving right along. You're besting through it. You're you're killing it. You're killing it. You're trucking right along. I'm on my last granny that I have made up. So I'll go ahead and sew it up. How did your lovey turn out earlier, Lenora? I take it you got it finished. Doggone it. I want you to stay in there. Why is it whenever you're about done with something, then that's whenever it's like, okay, something's not working right? Everything else has worked just fine to this point, and then you have to have the ornery one. And of course, it wouldn't have anything to do with me, I'm sure, but you know. Okay. I think I got it figured out. Granny Square Christmas trees, KC Master, whatever, K Master C, sorry. So, getting them sewed together so I can put my trunks on. Hello, Conning. Welcome from Australia. I have a few people from Australia. No, not all day. I worked on some of them earlier today, and then I had other stuff I had to do, so now I'm just finishing them up this evening because whenever I'm on here, the time just passes more and I get to chat with my friends. Or be quiet if we want to just be quiet too. No. I had my squares done for a while, so nope. I usually get on here just during the day, sometimes of an evening. Usually of an evening is whenever I work on my stuff again. It's in the morning whenever I'm live, I'm working on it, of course. But then after that, I get off and then do what I need to do every day, my daily tasks of adulting, and if I have any errands and all that kind of good stuff, and doing anything else that I have to get ready for markets, business stuff, whatever, and usual life things, and then I'll sit down and work some more of an evening. Just depends. Nope, I was doing that for the live this morning. Then I was getting other stuff done. I thought the event was this weekend, so I started the snuggler to get stuff for it done. Had the wrong weekend. Oh, well, at least you got extra time now. You found out you got extra time. I don't have the attention span for a talent like this. I'd get up after 5 minutes and start wandering around the house. Well, it's because I do this, so I don't do that, because I am squirrel in my brain. I mean, whenever I get up to do my tasks after this, because no joke, I have ADD, and so I very much have been healed from a lot of that. But whenever I'm cleaning, I have to do the orbit. I have to let go. I mean, start in one place, do the full circle, and because if I don't, I'm all over the place. And I am a person though that I have to be doing something. I have to be doing something. So, but I enjoy this. This is actually a business for me. So with this kind of being a busy time and stuff, I do have to get stuff done, but I don't sit and do this all day long. I would drive myself insane doing this all day long. Maybe, I don't know. As much as I do truly love it, I still have to get other stuff done too. So, because like with anything, even if you love it, you're going to hit a burnout, you know, too. So, oh, geez. It just gets more entertaining every night. Every night more entertaining. I love it. I just yeah, you gotta love it. One time I washed dishes, put them in the dishwasher, then washed them again after I took them out of the dishwasher. And I might have done that. I might have done that on occasion. Back in the day, especially whenever yeah. You're not alone. You're not alone, K Master. I think, you know, a lot of people. You think will win in your generation. Well, I'm not in New Jersey and and I don't talk politics here anyway, so just, because here's just yeah, it's for crocheting and having fun and relaxing and whatnot, so I don't talk politics on here, so, and I don't have a clue about Jersey, I don't live there, so. Okay, I've got those all sewn up. So now I just need to do my trunk. So I have 3, 6, 9 of them done. And I want to do some, I think I'm going to do 1 or 2 scrappy ones. And I'll probably do some that are kind of in this color just by themselves, maybe. I'm not real sure yet on that. But I'm going to set those to the side right now. Or do I want to do I may try to do a trunk. I may try to figure that out. I think I am going to try to do my trunk. Are you moving? Because I think it's 4 double crochet across the bottom. I just really wonder how people come up with the topics and stuff they do sometimes. It just kind of, I don't know. Again, I think it's just they don't have anything else better to do, maybe. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to want to do that closer. And maybe move this over more. I'll get this figured out. Oh boy. Okay. Actually, do some trebles and see what that does. There you go, mentioning that F word. I did that the other night, and as soon as I did, you know what happened? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Yeah, and it is. I haven't, yeah, because it notifies me when it does. So, yes, it is. I don't know. I don't know about the tourniquet. I did trebles because the doubles made it look too short. Yeah, because I don't want to go any shorter on it at all. So, because I mean they're not gigantic, but they're fairly big. I didn't even measure them really. So 3, 6. They're like 6.5, 7 maybe. So yeah, I think it's gonna work the best. So yeah, I think it looks good. Yay, you got the body done. Um, I have some twine that I really wanted to try to use. Like the jute twine. Did you take a nap? I have some jute twine that I think would be kind of cute. I mean, because it'll go with all of them, I think. Is what I want to use, maybe. It's like a softer jute. And then I have a white, but I don't think I want to do the white. I did the white on some of my other ornaments that I had, but it was fine. Like my paw prints, my puppy paw print ones I did. I think I used a white on them. I think it's right here. Let me go look. But I have this natural jute that I use a lot, and it is pretty flexible. It's not super stiff. That's why I like it. And then of course I have all this scrap that I need to use, but yeah, I just get this at Hobby Lobby, so I thought it would be cute to kind of use, because like I said, it is softer and it does bend really easy. It's not that stiff like for going all over the place stuff. Whoa, everybody okay? Okay, we're good. So that's what I was thinking of using. And if it doesn't work, if I end up trying it and it does go wonky on me, I guess I can just use the coordinating thread, you know, like on these that are the red, then I can just use the red if I need to or whatever. Or I can use ribbon. I have some ribbon, I think. Christmas ribbon, too, that I just remembered that I have. So we'll see. We'll see how everything works, what works. I have 3 options. Something like that. So, of what I was thinking. So, we'll see. Because whenever the pattern that I was, well, the picture that I was looking at, it wasn't a pattern. It would give it a rustic look. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. But on the picture of the inspiration for these, I didn't go into to see if there was a pattern because it was just a granny square and it showed you how to sew them. It didn't have a hanger or anything on it yet whenever I was looking at it. So I don't know what those people ended up using because I didn't go ahead and click into it. It was on Pinterest, and I didn't go ahead and go look at it. But that's what I was thinking too. Kind of give it a little bit more of a rustic. So, you know, some of them maybe, and then some of them I can do something different if I don't want them to be as much. So But, so we'll see. It seems the rustic stuff seems to go pretty quick, honestly, for me anyway. So, anyway, are you going back on in a little bit? Okay, you can just tell me, so, because I was just getting on mainly just to show the update of my Granny Square Christmas trees. So, yeah, I can't stay up too late tonight because I have to get up to go get my hair done tomorrow. So yeah, to the person that said, did I get struck by lightning, whatever. I'm used to it. I've always had hair that's gone all over the place, so whatever. Say your comments. Don't care. Actually, whenever I was younger, I hated my curly hair. Then I lost it. And I lost so much hair from my autoimmunity and stuff that I had to wear wigs for a little while because of that. And now I am lucky to have hair, and I appreciate every bit of my hair now. And if somebody wants to say that about it, I'm just like, don't care. I am just blessed that I have one hair on my head. So make fun all you want. I don't care. But I rocked my wigs. They were nice. They looked very nice. They were real. They were the real hair, and I got them cut for me. Everything. And they were nice. Just glad I don't have to do that anymore. Oh, I mean, there wasn't anybody that said anything right immediately, but right now, but well, now I've bounced over to my poncho, bounced back over here, so work on it for just a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna have to get off. Um, oh, the one from earlier, yeah, it just wasn't. I wasn't saying anything immediately because I know that person's probably gone now. That's the only reason why I said something. But I didn't say anything whenever they said it originally. So, and I wasn't going to. But I'm pretty sure they're probably gone. Those colors are really showing up now with the sun isn't coming. Yeah, I know. And that's one thing that sucks about during the day. During the day, whenever I'm doing it, you can't really see it that good because of that. So I wish now, which I don't care, it's not a game changer for me, but I wish now that I would have maybe put a little bit of green, like right there, maybe. But I still like it, and it's not enough that I was like, oh, I want to change it. But so yeah, I really, really, really like these colors together. It is so pretty, so pretty. I was really hoping that I'd be able to go back to where I used to sit, but eventually I'll get something set up where I don't have to worry about it having the sun behind me and whatever. Get something figured out. What do you smell? What you smell? Mm-hmm. Well, thank you. I'm excited to get it done. You can see there's colors in the morning, but they aren't as vivid as they are now. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, because I mean, I can even tell it too when and I keep trying to move around and everything away from it. It's just, yeah, that drives me crazy. So, like I said, one of these days, I'm gonna have a different setup. This won't be right away, but it'll eventually. So, yes, but um, for my comfort too, because even though I'm sitting on the couch, it's not comfortable because I sit on the edge of the couch because I am so short. Whenever I sit back on the couch, I can't touch the floor for one thing, and all my stuff is around me on the floor, and I have like a little table, wooden table that my grandpa made me years ago that I have everything sitting on, and it's kind of my stand to help put my phone on, so, and my stand, so.
This is everything that stuff covered. It covered all that, so it basically covered all the work that they're doing. Almost all the work.
So the dental insurance?
Basically everything, yeah, this is what the dental insurance paid. So basically we're going to be paying, basically it'll be the cleaning. Wait, no. It looks like, okay, so it looks like the cleaning is in there. Yeah, almost $1,000 per root canal. Awesome. $900 a root canal.
Well, yeah, I already knew that.
And then insurance ended up paying on all of them, like in the beginning at least, because I think there's like one or two more. And it ended up being $1,600 is the fee adjustment for it.
Right, so then we may.
Because like it looks like there's discount on top of what they already pay. Because it only covers up to $1,500, not unless the fee adjusted is something else.
Yeah,
because the fee adjusted, there's no way that it's gonna be like, however much she said it was gonna be. Because I mean, you know how much it's gonna be. I do too, but.
So they paid $151 on this one then, right?
Yeah, and that's barely anything there.
Right, but it's still. But then this says the check amount was $13.49.
Okay, no, that's where it says then. Okay, no,
Yeah.
that's where it states like what. Yeah, so that's around
The total,
15.
so
That's
yeah.
1,500. Because it states in there. Watch out for the table dinner.
So yeah, they paid $13.49.
Yeah, on that one, and then however much on
Yeah.
that one, because it was everything that was left.
Right.
That's what
So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see that at the bottom. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, I wanted to make sure. This is not a bill.
Right.
That's
Well,
what
I
wanted
left
to
him
make
lay
sure.
there because I didn't know if
I
it was
saw
like an
the-
EOB of some
I
kind
saw
or.
the card that we were supposed to get for the loan. I saw that sitting in there the other day.
Yeah, I have it sitting on the
Yeah.
table over with my stuff.
We
so
also need to.
I got the bill already too.
Okay, so it came in the mail
Yeah,
or whatever.
it's not due until next month.
Well,
but
that's what I was gonna ask. We either need to that paid now, or we need to figure out when the date is.
yeah, it's next month.
Yeah.
So, and I'm just gonna knock it out as much as I can. I mean, I wanted to keep it so just in case, but I'll get it knocked out quickly.
Yeah.
So. Getting all of Sam's dental bills in the mail now.
Oh. So.
So.
It's only happened one time, and I've been doing everything, been brushing, doing all the stuff, taking my antibiotics, but the wisdom tooth did end up hurting one night. I can tell you unequivocally that 3/4 of the pain wasn't even from the wisdom tooth. It was from this shit.
Okay.
Well, I didn't say it that loud because I had my finger in my mouth, but it was from this stuff up front. Because whenever it
pressure
got
and
to
everything.
the worst, it would I could feel the heartbeat in it, and
right.
then it would surge like someone shoved a knife in there.
Right.
That's whenever I could feel it in my front too, and then it but no, whenever it hit the unquote worst pain, it was 1,000 times more bearable than
right.
that crap.
Well, it's probably because of the pressure and everything too.
Well, yeah, I mean, some of it's been released, but not a whole lot.
Well, whenever you get those wisdom teeth cut out, it will feel amazing. Because that's what happened with mine. So, your teeth can spread out and they'll have room. They'll have room. You just don't have 1,000 teeth growing up in your gums like I do, so.
Only
if those could just come down now and my back teeth, that would be great.
Well, I mean, all my teeth, my molars are fine. My molars aren't jagged or anything. It's just.
No, it's just you have funky wisdom teeth like I did.
Yeah. And then that messed up all my other teeth.
Yep. Yep.
Fun.
All good stuff. All fun. Yeah, he got blessed with my mouth, and he's having to get a lot of work done now because his mouth is not big enough for his teeth, and he has his wisdom teeth that he has to go get cut out, but he has to get other dental work done before that. And his teeth were so crowded that his front teeth are overlapping a little bit in the front, which mine did on this side for a long time until I got my wisdom teeth out. But we're going with Invisalign, but he has to get some of this other dental work done before we can do the Invisalign. And we have to get the Invisalign to get those teeth in the front right, so then they can do more work on that. So I was like, there goes my new car. It's crazy. And the bill that we got with the one dentist doesn't even include the oral surgeon that we have to go to for his wisdom teeth. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So he does have insurance that is covering some, but it only covers to a certain point. So um, that's what we were talking about. So some is better than none. So we will take it. And we're on a payment plan, thank God. And so, of course, and that's what I was saying. I'm just going to bust it out. We're on the payment plan just so then, if something comes awry, like with Whitney, with my husband having stuff happening and everything right now, it's like we still need to kind of have that cushion there, and so I'd just rather pay on it. It's no interest. I don't have to pay any interest on it. And so we're good to go. But things are just so expensive anymore. It's crazy. But he needs it. I mean, because it's, you have bad teeth, it makes you sick. So, hello. So he's maxed out his insurance, I think, for this year for the dental. So for this year, everything, of course, from here on will be out of pocket, but we already have the payment plan and everything set up, so it's all right. Oh, Indonesia. First from Indonesia. Hello. I am in Illinois, in the U.S., in Illinois. You got your binky over there? You? Been there. The youngest daughter just had her braces taken off. Oh, yeah. That stuff's expensive, too. It's crazy. And really, Sam needed braces when he was younger, but we couldn't afford it. We didn't have good dental insurance at the time. And Seth, my oldest, he ended up um, he got blessed with good teeth. I mean, he had spacers because he lost a few of his teeth very early, but one of those spacers fell out. But then he did soon have his adult tooth come in, and then the other spacer stayed in like it was supposed to. And I mean, he has great teeth. He's never had an issue. But Sam definitely inherited mine. I've just never had good teeth. Doesn't matter how much I do, whatever. It just I don't have good teeth. But I think we all inherit. I think he and I inherited that from my dad. His teeth were never great either. But it didn't help that Sam sucked his thumb either. And Seth never did. He never took a passy, he never sucked his thumb, never did anything like that. Because Sam had a passy, and then we took it away from him thinking that, okay, that'll remedy it. Well, the thumb went in the mouth as soon as the pacifier disappeared. So, that was just his thing, and so I'm sure it didn't help matters, you know. But he has been told that his mouth is, you know, too small to fit the teeth and all that too, like mine. And then I have a bunch of teeth that are growing sideways back here up in my gums. And whenever I had my wisdom teeth taken out, which I was in my 30s, whenever I got them out, and I mean, I can say I wish I would have done it sooner, but it is what it is. But, because I even had teeth underneath my tongue, like in the under part, like in the bone area and all that underneath my teeth that they went ahead and took out too. And it's just the weirdest thing because, you know, you always have to get x-rays and then they come in. Like it's the first time I've ever been told anything. Did you know? And I'll say, yeah, that I have teeth growing up inside and, you know, underneath my, yeah, I do. This isn't the first time I've been told that. Everybody comes in like I'm some kind of, you know, freak show. So, which it is kind of neat to see them. I mean, because I can see them all up in there in the x-ray every time. It's like, well, they could just come down now, you know, for some of those teeth that are gone back here now, you know. It'd be great. But they're not going to. They're all sideways. So, but getting my wisdom teeth out really was nothing. It was whenever they took the teeth out from underneath my tongue is where I got dry socket and stuff and hurt so bad. I had exposed bone and everything under there, and oh, it was awful. Awful. Pain meds were, I mean, there were different times the pain meds weren't even doing hardly anything. And I remember just rocking in bed with my hands, you know, my head in my hands and being like, you're taking me to the ER. And I don't wish that pain on anybody at all. And I have a high threshold for pain, I honestly do. But you get into that, oh boy, I don't care who you are. It's bad stuff. Well, I think I finished this row, and I'll go ahead and get off of here for tonight. Sam, I think he's wanting to go live, and this is about the time that he does that. So, I remember the key this time. Hey, there you go. You're getting better. You're getting better at remembering it. I don't even know how many rows I've done yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've done 8 rows, and I was thinking doing 18-ish. Because it kind of comes down. So doing 10 more. We'll see. I'm just going to have plenty of room. Plenty of room. Because I want it to be flowy and oversized. And I have one more row that I'm going to put here at the bottom of the squares. So, because I think the inspiration piece that I saw, it had 18 rows that went up. And then just, connected at the shoulder and kind of had like the boat neck, So yeah, moving right along.
No.
Kept telling myself, take the key out before opening the door. Right?
Protect the child.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get off for now. Sam took his nap, so he's all refreshed. So he can do his gaming now. So, do his next job. So, I'll have to decide what I'm doing for tomorrow. I don't know when I'll be on tomorrow for sure. It may be later in the evening, since my appointment's at 9 in the morning. And even though she's basically my neighbor, she's just up the street from me. It'll still be a couple of hours because I think I am getting a touch-up color and stuff. So, and she usually does it for me. She'll straighten it and do it and style it, whatever, for me if I want her to. So, but make it look cute. So, but anyway, I'm glad I got to hang out with everybody again tonight. I'm glad I got to see you again today, Lenora. I got to see you twice. So, but yeah, I'll go ahead and get off of here, and I'll see what I can come up with tomorrow. I may start my octagon granny square Christmas ornament covers that I have that go on the inserts, the clear round ornaments. Because I did get those purchased at Hobby Lobby here last week, so I could start on those. So maybe have some different color combinations, but some that'll still go similar with my Christmas trees and my angels and stuff. So, but anyway, that's all I have for tonight. So I hope everyone has a great rest of their night, has a great rest, a great sleep, and everyone take care. Right, and right in time too. Yep. So everybody take care. Have a good night. Have a good night's sleep. And I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. So see ya.